What's up, guys? Sadcore Crypto here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at BNB. Given the situation of things, BNB with the whole Mica situation, it has definitely not really been good. We could see it clearly right here that how Binance crossed 300 million users with high institutional volume and left other crypto exchange behind. So I think for a fact right now, Binance is naturally in a very good state, in terms of they are still one of the leading exchanges out there, but one of the things that exchange like Binance needs to do is, to dominate regardless of the location. And Europe being one of, the locations that or continents that is having issue with Binance. Obviously, to some extent, they are losing some level of credibility in the market, which is the reason why Hyperliquid is definitely doing what it knows how to do best. Obviously, in Europe, Hyperliquid is obviously illegal because Hyperliquid doesn't even have any MiCA license for Europe, but Hyperliquid's goal from the beginning was to be decentralized. So, even though Hyperliquid is not 100% decentralized, it's definitely not going to give Hyperliquid that thing just the way Binance is. So, people will obviously be moving to Hyperliquid, which is obviously what Binance wouldn't want at all. So given the situation of things, back to the technicals right now, all I can say right now with these technicals is that there seems to be some level of head and shoulders right here. There seems to be some level of head and shoulder movement right here. And with the look of things, I got my eyes on Binance, on BNB. So if we end up retesting this level at $590 and we get a confirmation candle, this is obviously the monthly time frame, just in case we don't know, and I end up getting that confirmation candle from either the daily time frame, because obviously that is going to be a crazy move from majorly here to this level right here. This is obviously 24 percent to the downside. Now imagine dropping to 32%. That is going to be crazy. Now I will obviously use a lot of leverage for Binance, for BNB obviously. So from the weekly right here, I think this is definitely what we need to expect. If we're not getting a rejection from here, then what we need is a breakout from this resistance support and then a rally all the way into $739. So it's either we we dump all the way to 440 below, or we rally all the way to $740. So I think we all know that what is most likely is probably a move to the downside. This is probably 60% likely going to happen than this being 40% likely going to happen. So I think the only way Binance can get that pump, obviously, which is going to be an easy trade, is if Binance gets a MiCA license once more, which will definitely make it pump massively. So for now, we do know for a fact that we'll just have to keep our eyes out there, or just keep our ears and eyes out there for that day to play out. But for now, everything is kind of looking somehow, because obviously from the monthly, Binance is obviously giving this head and shoulder pattern. This head and shoulder pattern is not something good at all, because with this head and shoulder pattern, if we end up retesting and getting rejected, this is obviously where the target is at $107, and this is obviously not looking good. It won't look good at all if this ends up playing out. So I think this is majorly all I can say for now. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.